Happy New Year and welcome back to the Little Marketing Podcast, where we share practical real life advice for Australian small businesses. It's 2026, a new start, a new calendar year, and for many small businesses, a chance to reset and get strategic with their marketing. So after the holiday rush, it's easy for marketing to take a back seat, but the start of the year is actually a perfect time to set yourself up for success. So today's episode is all about how Australian small businesses can hit the ground running with their marketing in 2026. From clarifying your positioning to planning campaigns and showing up consistently so that your marketing actually works. Why the start of the year matters. So January is a great month for marketing. People are starting fresh, they're planning their year, they're setting resolutions, and they're actively looking for solutions that businesses can solve. Yet so many businesses start the year by reacting instead of planning. So just remember that marketing at the start of the year sets the tone for the rest of the year, and it's your opportunity to be strategic, not reactive. Reflect before you plan. So before you jump into a new marketing plan, reflect on your marketing in 2025. Have a look at what worked and look at what didn't work. So you can do this with just a simple exercise. So grab all your marketing assets, get your website analytics, your social media, your email campaigns, and any offline activities that you've done, and ask yourself, which activities generated leads? Which ones fell flat, and where did you spend energy without seeing results? So by understanding what actually worked, you can start to double down on the things that actually matter. And you can stop wasting time on the strategies that aren't delivering for your business. Reflection isn't just about numbers, it's about the mindset. You need to enter 2026 confident that you know what your business stands for, and so you can plan accordingly. Positioning is your North Star. So let's talk about positioning, and if there's one thing that's going to make your 2026 marketing easier and more effective, it's going to be getting crystal clear on your positioning. Positioning is all about how your business sits in the minds of your ideal customers or clients that is different to your competition. So you need to ask yourself, what do I do? Who do I help? Where do I do it? Why am I the expert, and why am I different? Once you have all of this figured out, you can now create a positioning statement. A simple, clear sentence that captures the uniqueness of your business. And then this positioning statement is going to become the backbone of every marketing touchpoint for 2026. When your website, when your socials, when your emails all reflect the same messaging, your marketing stops feeling scattered. People see a consistent message, their trust grows, and then naturally inquiries follow. So marketing isn't just about facts, it's also about stories. So your audience doesn't just buy your product or your service, they're buying the experience. They're buying the trust and the confidence that you are solving their problem. So for example, instead of just posting something generic about we do bookkeeping, you could share a case study about a client. They may have avoided some late fees or saved time every month because of your services. Stories like that, they humanize your brand, they build trust, they build credibility, and they reinforce your positioning. Habit stacking your marketing. So now let's get practical. And one of the easiest ways to make your marketing consistent is through habit stacking. So you probably remember habit stacking from one of our last episodes where we went through this. Habit stacking is where you attach a marketing activity to something that you're already doing daily. So for example, before you heat up your lunch each day, make sure you write a blog post. Or before you open your emails for the day, post on social media. Or it could be every time you're reviewing invoices, send a follow-up email to a potential client. And by linking marketing tasks to these existing habits, you make them automatic and almost second nature. It's small and incremental, but over time it compounds. And then that's how your marketing is going to start delivering real results. Seasonal marketing opportunities. So January and February offer natural seasonal opportunities. So people are thinking about their new year, they're starting new projects, and they're looking for services to make their lives easier. So small businesses can leverage this in really simple ways. So you could offer a new year, new you promotion. You could share tips or insights that help your customers achieve their goals, or you can remind people why your business is the go-to solution for their problems. Seasonal relevance keeps your marketing timely, and it also increases the likelihood of engagement and inquiries. So another mistake that small businesses can make is focusing entirely on either immediate wins or long-term growth. So some quick wins like Google Ads or a promotional email, these are the ones that can drive inquiries straight away. but your long-term strategies like SEO, content marketing, and a strong social media presence, these are the ones that build credibility and audience awareness over time. The best approach is to combine both of these. Quick wins are going to give you some momentum for the first few months, while long-term strategies compound for sustained growth right through 2026. Tracking and measuring success. So no marketing plan is complete without measuring. Identify your key metrics for 2026. So website visits and inquiry form submissions, social media engagement, and also email opens and click-through rates. Make sure you review these metrics monthly throughout the year and ask yourself what's working and what's not working. You can adjust your tactics, but never lose sight of your overall positioning and marketing plan. Tracking isn't about perfection, it's about learning and improving. So finally, let's talk about mindset. So the businesses that succeed in 2026 aren't necessarily going to be the ones with the biggest budgets or the flashiest campaigns, but they'll be the ones that show up consistently week after week. Remember that small, consistent actions compound over time, and a single blog post, email, or social media post won't make a huge difference initially, but over 12 months, the same small actions will grow your audience, grow your credibility, and in turn, your inquiries. So to recap today's episode, firstly, reflect on 2025. Have a look at what marketing worked and what didn't work for your business. Number 2, get crystal clear on your positioning. Know exactly who you help and why you're the expert. Number 3, plan your marketing calendar. Schedule activities, campaigns, and content. Number 4, leverage seasonal opportunities. Number 5, mix those quick wins with long-term strategies. Number 6, show up consistently and let those small actions compound. If you commit to these, 2026 can be your best marketing year yet. It's not about doing everything, but it's about doing the right things consistently. So that's it for today's episode, and here's to a strong 2026. Stay consistent, stay clear, and remember that every small action builds up over time. So thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope you found it helpful. If you want to learn more, you can visit our socials. You can visit our website at littlemarketing.com.au, or you can even send us an email at askask@littlemarketing.com.au.
Please note that all the information provided on this podcast is general in nature and is not intended to be specific advice to your individual situation. Please be sure to engage a professional for a customized approach to your business and personal circumstances.